Time this morning, the best way to participate in the ritual is to vibrate the names of power with us. For those of you who've been with us for some time, this morning we're beginning a new treasury, the 7th treasury of light. We're waiting for sunrise, and after sunrise we'll be beginning the ritual.
There it is.
The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the first book of Iao, contained in the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769 that purports to contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Reverend High Priestess Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars we shall ascend in bodies of living light.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel how each breath changes the way your skin feels, the way your muscles feel, the way your bones move. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be. And grow your branches up high into Alpha Sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you In the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning
And the end.
and the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
The path of light is the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. I am the Alpha.
And the Omega.
Alpha.
Omega.
Once again, we gather here at this magnificent place at Columnhenge, and reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God force energy all around us, flooding our souls once again with this divine life energy. We call upon the angels in the invisible, angels of the seventh treasury of light. Io a Io ia e Io ia o e ai o e ai e Io a e a e And there are 12 heads in his treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. We call upon you, O mighty angel, first of 12, in your proper place and proper rank. Io naseo. Io naseo. O naze, o nazoe, o nazoe. Ea ze o ze I e. E o ze I e. To na To na mao. To na mao. Ibreis. A e I e. Ibreis a e I e. Bao hazayo. Bao hazayo. O zayo a. O Eto eozaioi. Eto eozaioi. Zenazahoza. Zenazahoza. Psoksaye. Psoksaye. Iaiozoae. Iaiozoae. Aoizea-ai. Aoizeo-ai. And so we completed our journey through the places, having invoked each mighty angel head in its proper place, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of perfect balance, the place of the Father, of the treasury of light. O Father of the treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Zizao. Zizao. Let the divine light descend. May the watchers withdraw and admit us into the innermost of the treasury. O Father of the seventh treasury of light, we welcome the angels of the treasury. We reach out to you. We remind you of your ancient pact with humanity, the ancient covenant that you would come in times of need. As you can see here on the earth, we have suffered a terrible pandemic. Many of us are still locked down in our homes. Our economies are shattered. It has been terrible what has happened to humanity. And it is in this hour that we call you and ask for your aid. Help us now to heal. Help us now to recover. Help us now to regain our full strength as a society. Help us to vanquish the coronavirus. Look down upon humanity with favor in this, our hour of need, as we call upon you and remind you of your ancient covenant with the human race. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our food.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our water.
And of our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Set our people free.
Set our people free!
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to understand the God force energy all around us and how to fill our souls to overflowing with it. And then in that hour when death comes calling, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds its skin and ascend directly into the kingdom of light promised by the living Jesus. And now, wherever you may be joining us from this morning, whatever your need, whatever your affliction, ask now for a miracle in pure faith, with an open heart, and it shall be given to you. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing helps you experience more God force in your day-to-day life. God force energy powers you through all the tough times. God force energy is a clarion call to you, asking you to pay attention, to look at the signs around you. As you breathe in God force energy, so you are able to more clearly see that which is going on around you. A very strange thing happens to humanity. It's called a scotoma, when you can't see what's right in front of you. Some people, that's because it's too close and out of focus. For others, it's because closeness breeds a sort of ignorance or taking for granted that it is always there. This is not the case. You need to always be aware and alert with your vision, always ready to see that which is there, that which is almost there, and that which is coming. When you breathe in God force energy, you heighten your senses in extra normal ways. God force energy sharpens your sense of sight. It sharpens your sense of touch. God force energy sharpens your sense of intuition. As you breathe in God force energy, turn this energy towards how you experience the world around you. Many people see the same things day after day, but in fact don't really see them at all. This is evidenced by the fact that when things change even just a little bit, everything begins to look different. I encourage you today, breathe in God force energy, and as you breathe in that energy, make it your intention to see the world as it actually is, not how you have become habituated to see it, not how you think it is, not how you wish it was, not how you're planning on it to be, not on what you think someone thought they told you it was. I challenge you to look at the world the way it actually is. Put on your God force goggles. Breathe in that energy and then see the world through the lens, the clarified lens of God force. And as you look out into your world, look at the reality of what your world is. And then when you breathe in God force, you'll know what to do next.
Thank you so much, Leslie, for those inspiring words. Can you feel the winds of change blowing, folks? It was at the time when the lockdown began that we started with the Last Treasury. And now we begin the new treasury of light as we move into a new chapter for humanity. Many challenges lie before us, and yet great victory as well. So if you'd like to know more about this ritual, before we do that, before I close, let me give you the angels of closing. For those of you who have been working this material on your own, this is actually quite important. We usually don't do this in the mornings when we're out here because we do it at sunset. So let me give you those names for those who might be doing it on their own today. We will close now. We thank the angels for coming. Thank you so much for remembering us, for manifesting for us, and for assisting us in our hour of need. By the Watchers, we call upon the Watchers once again. Thank you for allowing us into the innermost of the innermost. And we close with the Watchers of closing. Naza. Naza. Ia a e a I. Ia e I. E o I e. I now declare this ritual duly closed. If you'd like to know more about the lost magic of Jesus, be sure to drop by and visit us at alphaomega.church. While you're there, download our free ebook, Was Jesus Secretly a Magician? Because you will find therein the 3 lost baptisms of the living Jesus that he communicated to his disciples. While you're there, we encourage you, if you'd like to leave a donation, small or large. This is the part where we pass around the collection plate, the only way that we really can out here. You folks really are the ones that keep us going and will decide how long we'll keep going with this and just how aggressively we'll be able to bring forth the magic of Jesus once again into human consciousness, now that it's returned in the books of Iao. So thank you so much for coming out. Have a great day, and remember, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.